Mental health is very consuming, and it can be all-encompassing. Why was I not feeling joyful? Why was I feeling so empty and alone? On this journey, I've learned that I am capable of more than I ever gave myself credit for. My name is Kristine Snow, and I'm the Chief Operations Officer at Minky Couture. Right before my time at Minky began, I had been a stay-at-home mom for 20 years. I had 5 children. My youngest was just starting 3rd grade, and my oldest was a few years out of high school. From the outside looking in, I had everything that people wanted: a beautiful home, loving husband, healthy kids. Yet I hit a point in my life that none of the little kids needed me anymore. I vividly remember a day I had just dropped off my youngest, and I came home. The kitchen was clean, the laundry was done. I actually sat on the hearth of this fireplace for hours, and I remember saying, "Lord, is this it? This is all that I'm good for. Do I not have a greater purpose?" I was feeling such guilt. My children brought me joy, but why was I not feeling joyful? It almost felt like my world became a prison. Just stepping outside the doors to do something new and different seemed unattainable. What does doing something different look like? And am I even capable of doing anything different? While I was so very blessed with a beautiful family, I still needed something that was my own. Sandy was my neighbor, and I knew of her and Mike, but we weren't close friends. When I first heard Sandy's making blankets and selling them out of the trunk of her car, I just thought that is the craziest thing I've ever heard. In October of that year, I was contacted, and another neighbor of ours said, "Well, we need a few people to help us at Christmas." And I just remember at the time thinking, this is kind of my lifeline. Maybe there is something more. Maybe there is a place for me. It brought so much joy into my life. It gave me what I didn't even know I was craving, which was the connection and the community and the energy from people. My life started to feel lighter. I've said to Sandy more than once that Minky Couture has saved my life. As Sandy started assembling those in her sphere, we were her neighbors. We weren't CEOs and CFOs. We were life-educated, stay-at-home moms that had a passion to add something more and to be part of a community. I'm a task-oriented person. I love to label things. I love to organize. At work, that's a gift. Being recognized that I have value and that my skills and abilities that I learned as a mom, and to translate that into this community of women was also very fulfilling. That's a big leap. I never would have guessed that I would be where I am today. On this journey, I've learned that I am capable of more than I ever gave myself credit for. I'm a healthier person mentally and emotionally now. I have a beautiful family. My kids have beautiful spouses or partners. I also have such an empathy for the struggles that people endure daily, most of which are very private. I don't ever want somebody to be in my sphere and feel invisible. It takes a lot of bravery to walk out the door and go find your community. And it's a privilege to live this life. People are worthy. They're worthy of happiness. They're worthy to find their own happiness. You are the captain of your own ship, and you can steer it whatever way you want.